This video was brought to you by Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? This is Nio EL8. It's the follow-up to the kind of old ES8. And in this video, we're going to walk through the interior, but also see how family-friendly it is by putting in some car stroller and also some child seat. So there is no front, so we don't have to waste time there. We just go in the back instead. And since this is exclusive, we have this center console here that cannot be moved or removed. And also the second row seats, they're wider than the standard. But here you see, if you press and hold this button, we can open the fridge. It's not that big. And we can also adjust in the front screen or in this screen also what you wanted to do. Here, if you press this, you can choose whether you want to cool it, what temperature you want, until 10 degrees Celsius, and also warm it. 50 degrees is the highest, and then it goes down to 40 degrees. So I used this already in 1000 kilometer challenge as a hot box for keeping the food warm, so it's very nice. And when you want to enter the third row, you just press this button. It slides forward quite quickly, and then you jump in, and you press it again, and it slides back. And it is a bit cramped. I'm 173 centimeters and my knees are kind of bumping into here. Yeah, we have two USB-C here. Okay leg room. You can, well, okay, is that even a thing? Here, this has been pushed forward. This is in the max cargo, whatever mode, right? And then, I see. So you can actually recline the seat slightly. See here, to get more space in the back, or for better comfort, because if you have it in the mode, I mean, it still kind of works, but it's not optimal. And then here, oh, there's another USB-C and also a cup holder, and a relatively big window here. And here we have air vents you can adjust in various directions. And then when it comes to space, not a fist. Not sure if even a finger, yeah, ish. Here you bump into this part on the rear here, and the speakers are here. So the previous generation, the ES8, came in 6 and 7 seater. Now it's only 6 seat, but you can get it in the executive like we have here, or the regular one. So it seems like the Chinese, they just want to aim this more towards the rich people rather than the families. Well, can it be working as a family car also? That's what we're going to find out. So now the third row is up, and then we have a lid here. We can open up for some more space under there, but let me show you that we actually have electric adjustment here, just like the Hongxi also. But it's not common to have electric folding seat like this. And also, if you need to maximize the space, there is a max button here you can press. And then the second row will just adjust slightly forward. Not all the way forward, you can still sit in the front, but then you have maximum trunk space. And in this setup, the trunk is humongous, plenty of space. I managed to fit 16 banana boxes, just to give you an idea of how it is. Most SUVs, whatever, they can take usually around 8 to 10 boxes only. So there are lots of space. And then here on the lid, you see, opens up for slightly more. But then this lid doesn't seem to be easily removable. Well, actually, yeah, you can pull it out. Okay, let me try. You can remove this, but be careful when you do so, because I pull a little bit in the wrong direction and now this tray is loose. But if you just pull there and then here, then you can take out the lid, which frees up more space. So here we have 12-volt outlet, have a little pocket in here, and then hook for putting some grocery bags here. Very practical. Also securing hook, very sturdy, of metal. And then opposing hooks there, and then that's for folding and unfolding. And then same hooks here, and then I believe here we have the subwoofer, and then here are the buttons. And then this is for lowering the suspension, but it's already in the lowest position right now. Okay, now let's do some measurements. The length of the trunk in this position is 44 centimeter. The width here, well, at least in the deepest, is well, including the well there, 136 centimeter, and then over here roughly 119 centimeter. And then height here, I cannot get a measurement there. But then, okay, so if I fold the seats, then we should get a lot more space, right? And then wait for it. Very practical that it falls like that, because actually the most practical part is when you want to take it up. Otherwise you have to go on front and then pull it or something. And then here, when you have the length here, I'm not sure where you measure it. Here, 120 centimeters, that's good. And then the width here is 102 centimeter. Further up here is a lot wider, around 127 centimeter. And then the height here, well, we have to go, oh no, I pushed it too, okay. If I go in the inner here, roughly, then we have 80 centimeter, but then there's like a little dip here. So then on this part here, narrowest part is 75 centimeter. And then now in the lowest position, we have loading height of around 74 centimeter. That is good. Most SUV, you have quite tall. You have to lift heavy items up here. And then you can also try now if you do, well, we have to then go forward. Yeah, okay, the most forward we can go. It's a trick because if you click max here, then it doesn't actually go all the way forward. So if I slide all the way until it stops, it kind of stops there, right? Well, unless we press this button here, then you see it goes the most forward. This is the forward position where you're supposed to enter and exit the third row. So we can try on this position then. And the length here is 160 centimeter. And then diagonally, we have 189 centimeters, so not even 2 meters. This is the downside because you cannot fold the seats. But if you want to transport bigger items, you can always tow a trailer. This car can take 2,000 kilograms. And now we're in the max position for trunk space. And just to show you how much space we have, I'm going to put the Cybex e-Priam in here without even folding it. See, it's just humongous how much space we have. And there's still more space. So how about putting a microwave oven in here? Yeah, why not? And then it can close. No problem. We can probably put 2 e-Priams in here and maybe 2 microwave ovens. Okay, when I'm done flexing, I can try to see if, at least when we have the third row up, can we then fit e-Priam folded? Oh. Then it becomes worse. Well, can I recline this forward? How about this? In case we need to bring 6 people, right? Or 2 children and 4 adults or whatever. Will it fit now? I'm not sure. Let's see. Will it close? I mean, what is the point of a big car if you cannot... Oh! What hit it? Huh? Was it this wheel? You can take out this wheel. This will solve things slightly, I think. If you take out one wheel, then just tuck it in there. And then try to tuck everything a little bit forward and then try again. Will it then fit? It's slightly inconvenient, of course, to fold that much. But it works! You can use this as a family car. Wait, we have to check the ISOFIX. And in the second row, we have ISOFIX mounting points, but there's no lid, but it should be fairly easy to locate them. But we also have ISOFIX in the third row. Wow! But in the front seat, no ISOFIX. If I try to put the ISOFIX base in here, oh, it is a bit cramped. Yeah, since we cannot fold the second row, and then I try to locate the pins, extend these 2. And then there, it's the first side. There, okay, click it in. Okay, it's secured, but then normally I would rotate. Well, it depends. If I enter from that side, I could rotate. But now let's try the seat. And the Cloud T cannot enter. What I like about the Cloud T is that you can have newborn in here. So you can put the newborn baby here inside where it's nice and calm and warm. And then you just carry it out. This is what I would do with other cars, right? And then try to put it in here. Nope, it doesn't work. So you have to fold this and then, well, the child is strapped in anyway. Do it like this, sideways. Then it can enter. But then also remember, you have to take it up for the safety. You have to take it up again. And then just strap it in there. Yeah, that works. But I'll show you just to take this out again. Like this. No, wait. And then take out this. With normal seats, I can then take out the seat with the child in it. Here you have to remove the child first and then take out the seat. But what if you try the bigger Sirona T? Will it fit? Okay, let me see. If you take it this way here, yeah, it barely fits in here. Oh, I mean, they made third row Isofix so you can put babies in there. Wait, come on, click. Wait, why doesn't it click? Oh, there. It's just in a, wait. It is a bit in, there. It's a bit uncommon situation for me, angle to do it. But here also, when you want to take the seat back, you will see that it squeezes the bias. Oh, no, stop. So you have to go more forward. There-ish. And the problem now is that we might not have the best leg room here. So if I want to go more forward, I can recline, then I get less leg room, but then I can recline there-ish. So it works. I'm not sure if I want to go on a cross Europe road trip with this, but at least a trip around town or shorter trips, it's okay. Well, what if you have the Sirona T in the back and then the Cloud Set in the middle? Can we then sit in the front? Let's see. If I go back slightly, there. Well, actually, okay, there. Wow, I can stretch out here. I can even take out the queen's seat. Yeah, oh, look at this. Oh yeah, if you wanna really stretch out. Oh, so that works. But what if I want to go more forward? What, how far does this go? Okay, it goes like that. It gives me slightly more leg room, kinda. It depends how you look at it. Or if I take it up, then, no, actually, no, this gives me the maximum leg room. Okay. And then if I go more forward, my knees are slightly bent, then I can recline. Oh no, up a bit. Wow, it is actually okay here. You can put lots of kids in the back. And then I want to check the seating height here, which usually translates to good comfort. Here we have, what, really? Is it? Only 35 centimeters. I was expecting more, but when I think about it, yeah, you know, Model Y actually has higher seating height. So if you're a long person, your knees will be pointing slightly up. You can slide it down in the front here. Well, I wouldn't say it's the worst, the worst comfort. You can only go forward and backwards here, not up and down. And then you can of course recline here. Well, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I have already made a quite extensive interior review previously. So this was mainly to test the baby or child capabilities here. And it seems like it's supposed to work okay, but for more practical tests, I'm going to make another video later today where I bring the family with me. We're going to go downtown Oslo and have some dinner. So then we will have 3 adults and 2 one baby and 1 toddler at least. So 2 child seats will be in use, and then at least 3 of the seats, and then see how we do it, but also bring some stroller. So yeah, I made this video because I think some Norwegians or maybe Europeans are a little bit concerned about the lack of flexibility or whatever space here versus the old ES8, right? So at least indications so far seems like it should work okay as a family car still. So, but by the end of the day, I have to do some tests myself, and maybe you guys also should try to borrow this car from a dealership and see if it works for you or not. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.